Hi, this year I would like to be the head of sound. More specifically, the head of sound for Kill House. I've got a good bit of experience under my belt. Last year I was the head of camera for the morning announcements for all of the second semester. So that was a good bit of experience there. More recently I was a sound operator for the Ford Drive a Better Tomorrow project, which that really taught me a lot. I learned a lot about how to deal with outside noises, all that construction, everything is that was outside. It taught me a bit of how to position myself on the set to get the least interference from outside noise. So that was a very helpful bit of experience and practice. I got the feel for where to keep my levels and things like that. Uh, Last year, right before we went into lockdown, I was beginning to learn how to operate the auditorium soundboard for the Mamma Mia production. Didn't fully learn how to use it, but I got the general gist of it, and I seem to get a grasp on it, so that's something I could definitely utilize in the future. This one's not too important, but I know how to use the theater, the Bluetooth mics they had, so that's something I can do. Um, let's see, last year I tried to edit just about every single one of the projects we did need editing on, which is all of them, so yeah, editing is just really fun. It's something I'd like to get better at in the future if I can. Um, I also have good communication and scheduling skills. I have these skills due to being the SPL of my Boy Scout troop. That requires a lot of work because I got to manage and run the troop of kids ranging from like 11-year-old to my age. So, you know, it's quite the wide variety of kids you got to manage, and I always, keep them doing what they're supposed to do. Um, I make sure to always send out reminds and everything like that with our scheduling and all that stuff. So I'm pretty good at scheduling things as well. Now, why do I want to do sound for Kill House? For Kill House, there's a wide variety of scenarios that will have to be mic'd. Things like inside cars, in small rooms, big rooms like the cafeteria, outside. And I've had experience in most of these places. I've mic'd inside of a car before. I've mic'd inside a smaller room like this, or I guess it's a bigger room like the studio. I've used a boom kit outdoors and, messed around using the dead cat and everything like that, which it worked okay. It did a decent job. But, yeah, I think I could, put my skills to good use in Kill House. My vision for Kill House is to get kind of like that classic horror movie feel, a bit of the cheesiness, hopefully, but with some good acting. Um, some movies that came to mind while I was reading the script were Friday the 13th and Halloween. These movies just kind of, you know, seemed to fit. Well, they shared some similarities with the script, so that's where they kind of drew my attention. For the kind of look of the characters, for Michael, I got this guy right here, and I don't know, Michael's a bit of a jerk, and this guy just kind of looks like a bit of a jerk, so I put two and two together and, found this nice little picture. For Megan, she seemed to be a bit of the smarter one, a bit nicer than Michael, so I felt like this photo, was a good representation of her. And then for Jason, I don't know. Come on, that looks like a Jason. That's all I gotta say for him. He just looks like a Jason. So on to the locations. Now in the script originally, it did mention using Dearborn High. It did mention Dearborn High, but I think Bryant Middle School would also be a good option for any exterior shots we need to do. I think it has a better look to it. And then some inspiration for the kill house itself, or these two houses right here. I think they definitely fit the script, and I think they look pretty cool considering it. So, I definitely go to a party at one of those houses. Another department I'm interested in is being the head editor for Storytime Detention. I feel like it'd be a good entry level, editing project for one of the big movies. So it's, nothing too complicated. I feel like it's something I could definitely handle and succeed at. So, yep. Thank you for listening to my pitch. Yeah, have a nice day.